Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. It tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Watford in our game today against Manchester City. And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Manchester City's lineup today. Wilfredo Caballero plays in goal. Gal Clichy starts with Bakary Sagna as the wide defenders. Samir Nasri starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Manchester City in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Bournemouth.
Oh, 6-0. It's not often you win by that margin, and I think the confidence that they gain will see them through today.
They're a good watch, aren't they, Alan? We're expecting plenty today in terms of goals from Manchester City.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Thomas Müller. Igalo. Etienne Capoue. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Etienne Capoue. Dini. He's going to cross it. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Not a good challenge by the defender. Oh, he could be in. Keeper Croton. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Strong, powerful clearance. Kroos.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made to...
This might be it! Terrific stop. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Sagna. The away team have won their last 5 games. But on this ground against this opposition, to make it 6 is going to be... He's going to try it! It's a certain goal. That's a brilliant goal. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Goal for Manchester City in the 33rd minute. Number 9, Thomas Müller.
Neil. Layoud. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. The second half to come, of course. Kroos. It could be a chance. Good clearance. And it's gone out for a throw. Nasri. Supporting player alongside. They've opened them up here. Sam hits the crossbar. What a fine save. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
The official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
And that will clear the danger. Definitely in an attacking frame of... That's half-time at 1-0. Manchester City winning at this moment, but still the second half to come. Could score! He's missed it. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. You don't see that so often, just glided past him effortlessly. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Now the shot! Now, how's he done that? You'd back him 99 times out of 100.
I think it's one of those. He thought he'd scored before he hit the ball. And that is the #1 rule.
And the ball's gone again. He can hit it here. He's right in. What a brilliant goal. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
Play has stopped for a
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 10.
And the cross is in. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Nasri. He's given possession away here. Neil. Miguel Angel Britos. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Ben Watson. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Watford, they'll be hosting Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Great work. Offside called, and we can see again now. Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, I think it was. And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Jurado. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
They're playing Napoli in their next match in the Champions Cup, and I do see them as strong favourites. I think they'll win.
That's a corner. Goes for the volley. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. fantastic goal. Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Substitution in progress. Going on now is number 16.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Times Manchester City have looked really good today, but they just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. This could be a chance. Shots on! He's kept it out.
Goal from Aguero, and that's wonderful. Wonderful technique to just feather it into the bottom right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today,
And the scorer for Manchester
the other
City.
very off colour.
In the 90th minute, number 10.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Well, that's it, the final whistle. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this